Luka Doncic single-handedly caused the Los Angeles Lakers to lose a very close game against the Golden State Warriors. And y'all know what's crazy, man? I literally just made a video like a day or two ago. Go watch it. I just made a video talking about how Luka Doncic being a ball hog is going to ultimately cause the Los Angeles Lakers to not go to the finals or even the Western Conference Finals. I had multiple people leave comments on that video. They said I didn't know basketball. They said I'm stupid. They said that I'm not watching the games. But last night, if you look at how Luka Doncic literally played last night against the Golden State Warriors, everything I said is facts, bruh. And the same people that watched that last video that's watching this video, I want y'all to show me if y'all real, bro. Y'all gonna go in the comment section and admit I was right, or are you guys gonna keep being delusional Lakers fans? Are you gonna keep just sucking Luka's cock, or are you guys gonna say, damn, you know what, Wavy, you was right? Last night, right? So let's start from the beginning of the game, right? When the game first started in the first quarter, it was a very close game. Austin Reeves just came out on fire. Shout out to Austin Reeves. And just like I said in that video I just told y'all about, Austin Reeves could easily be the second option on this team. I said it before, I'll say it again. When Luka Doncic first got traded to this team, before he caught his rhythm, Austin Reeves was the number 2 option and Luka Doncic was the number 3 option. And the Lakers actually play better when Austin Reeves is the number 2 option and Luka Doncic is the number 3 option. It's a fact. Austin Reeves is consistent. He's clutch. He's a phenomenal shooter. He has high basketball IQ. He doesn't just jack up shots to jack them up. When Austin Reeves takes a shot, it's because he knows it's going in, right? He usually takes wide open threes. He does like to drive to the rim and take a contested shot at the rim because he knows 9 times out of 10 it's going in. He ain't bricking it like Westbrook, right? Now, this is where things changed for the Lakers last night. Once LeBron James, I believe he ran into Jonathan Kuminga, and he had some type of like abdominal injury, like he was holding on to like his lower stomach. I don't know if that's abdominal. Let me know in the comment section if I'm correct saying abdominal. I don't want to use big words that I don't know. But long story short, he ran into the back of, I believe it was Jonathan Kuminga on the Golden State Warriors, and LeBron James was on the ground for like 5 minutes straight. And he was in pain, bro. Like I said, he was holding his lower stomach. Some people said it, I think one of the announcers said it was his groin, but to me it looked more like he had like a lower stomach injury, more so than like a groin, like around his thigh area. No diddy. But long story short, once that happened, the Lakers started playing bad defense. The Lakers, they just started jacking up a shit ton of shots that was just not going in. And the number one reason why they lost this game, the number one reason why they were down by so many points in the second half and they had to make a comeback, is because of none other than Luka Doncic. Now let's read the stats, right? Luka Doncic had 19 points last night, right? Now some people out there that didn't watch the game, they may say, oh, well, 19 points isn't that bad. For Luka Doncic, 19 points is bad, right? Austin Reeves had 31 points. Austin Reeves had 31 points. Hachimura had 24 points. And King James had 33 points. Now, Hachimura played good last night. LeBron James played phenomenal last night. And Austin Reeves played his ass off last night, right? Now, Luka Doncic was 6 for 17 from the floor. He was 0 for 6 from the three-point line. He jacked up 6 threes last night and missed all 6 of them. Now, just to show y'all that I'm fair, he did have 8 rebounds. He did have 7 assists, right? But let me break down why Luka Doncic single-handedly is the reason why the Lakers lost last night. The entire game, Luka Doncic was looking for foul calls. The entire game, Luka Doncic was continuously looking for foul calls, right? All he was doing last night was he was jacking up threes that wasn't going in. he kept driving to the paint and he was getting locked down, right? He kept getting locked down when he was driving to the paint. And once again, I said this in the last, and I have to keep bringing this up because I was so accurate. Luka Doncic, the way that he plays basketball is so predictable. If you want to stop Luka Doncic from scoring, all you have to do is just watch one game of him. It doesn't matter if he was on Dallas. It doesn't matter if you watch how he plays on LA. He's the same player, right? Luka Doncic is a 100% predictable player, bruh. There's only so many things he does, right? He's either going to do a step back three, right? Or he's going to drive to the rim and try to do a step back mid-range shot. Or he's going to drive to the rim, right? Try to score in the paint. If he can't, he's going to force a pass. I told you guys this. Everything I just said, he did it last night, right? He jacked up 6 threes. None of them went in. He kept driving to the paint, right? Trying to get foul calls. And he kept driving to the paint, getting locked down in the paint. You know, first of all, Jonathan Kuminga did a hell of a job guarding Luka last night. Shout out to Jonathan Kuminga, bro. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the NBA because he can score and he plays defense. Shout out to Jonathan Kuminga, bro. But, bro, those 7 assists that y'all see Luka got, bro, it wasn't good, bro. Every time he passes the ball, it's only because he was trying to score and he got locked down. So he'll just force a pass. And I don't know why he does this, bruh, but he loves to pass the ball to my man, what's his name? Is it Dorian Finney-Smith? Bruh, he loves passing the ball to this nigga Dorian Finney-Smith, bruh. That's like Luka Doncic's number one go-to move. Drive to the paint. If I can't score or if the refs don't call a foul, I'ma just go to the paint, do a little fake. I'ma act like I'ma lay it up, or I'ma act like I'ma do a spin move, and I'ma just kick it to Dorian Finney-Smith. And the defenders know this, bruh. When you playing a team like the Golden State Warriors that got Draymond Green on there and all that, they know what you gonna do, bro. We already know what you gonna do, Luka. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what Luka should have done is last night, because obviously Luka had a bad shooting night last night, right? Now, Luka, you got Hachimura, who dropped 24 points. He was 9 for 15 field goal. He was 3 for 6 from the 3. You got LeBron James, who was 10 for 15 field goal, 5 for 8 from the 3. You understand what I'm saying? You got Austin Reeves, who was 10 for 20, 9 for 16 from the 3-point range, 31 points. Luka, if you're not scoring, bruh, just pass the ball. You don't have to keep jacking up threes. You don't have to keep ball hogging and bringing the ball to the paint just to force a pass to somebody that's not open. Just pass the ball, bruh. You're playing with LeBron James. You're playing with arguably the best third option in the NBA. I believe that's Derek Wright, but the number 2 best third option in the NBA, in my opinion, is Austin Reeves, a.k.a. What do they call Austin Reeves? I thought they called him AK-47. I'm tripping. Anyway, Austin Reeves is the second best third option in the NBA, bruh. Austin Reeves is on fire. LeBron James is on fire. Hachimura was on fire. You weren't playing good last night, Luka. Just pass the ball, bro. Pass the ball. That's all you had to do, bruh. Luka, if you either would have just passed the ball more last night, the Lakers would have won. If you would have shot better last night, the Lakers would have won. The score was only 123 to 116. The Lakers almost came back and won the game. They almost came back and won the game, bruh. Bruh, the Lakers had so many opportunities to take that lead in the fourth quarter last night, bruh. But ultimately, Luka Doncic, his poor shooting from the 3-point range, right? And him just looking for foul calls all game, it costed them the game. That's why they lost. That is why they lost, bruh. And you can't have games like this against the Golden State Warriors. You just can't do that, bruh. They got too much experience, man. Now, I want to take time out to give props. I don't even know how to really say this guy's name, bruh. But his name is Brandin Podziemski. He played his ass off last night against the Los Angeles Lakers, bruh. He plays shooting guard for the Golden State Warriors. This man had 28 points last night, 8 for 10 from the 3-point range, bro. This man was literally on fire last night. On top of that, he had 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Bruh, this man hit so many clutch shots last night, bruh. First of all, the man hit a buzzer beater at halftime. Right before the halftime break, the man hit a buzzer beater, bruh. Like, the man was, like, literally playing like Michael Jordan last night, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for those that was watching the game, Steph Curry did ultimately score 37 points. But Steph Curry, he really didn't catch fire until the second half of the game. The first half of the game, Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler was nowhere to be found. Jimmy Butler literally only had 11 points last night. But Jimmy Buckets did hit a clutch 3 in LeBron James's face last night. You know, Jimmy Butler is a weird player, man. Ever since he's gotten traded to Golden State, it's like he's not playing like a superstar, but he plays good defense, and he always makes the right shots at the right time. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, bruh. But I want to end the video off saying this, man, because I've already talked about Luka enough, right? Don't sleep on Golden State, bruh. There's a high possibility that Steph Curry is going to win his 5th ring this year, bruh. Ever since Golden State has gotten Jimmy Butler, it has completely sparked the team, and they've been winning a lot of games, man. Ever since this trade, they have been winning a lot of games against tough teams, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. As of right now, the Golden State Warriors, in my opinion, are the most dangerous team in the playoffs this year, bro. Because, you know, before this trade, they didn't look good. They didn't look like they were going to do nothing in the playoffs. Now, all of a sudden, they're showing flashes of being a championship team again. You understand what I'm saying? So don't sleep on Golden State, man. Golden State is my team to come out of the West this year. Don't sleep on Golden State. Let me know what y'all think about this video. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.